Hi, this is Chris. Today I'm working in my altered children's book, which I call my Kitty Keepsake Journal. I will at some point put a title on here, maybe up here or perhaps down here, Kitty Keepsake Journal. And over the years I've taken a lot of pictures of my cats. And before I could take pictures, my mother took pictures because that was one of her hobbies. So I have a lot of pictures, and I just want to pick the best ones. I've taken some old albums apart and pulled out the pictures, some of those old magnetic albums that we used to have. So for this book, I do have a playlist on how I made this altered children's book. The original book had 2 signatures, and I took the book apart and I supplemented the signatures with scrapbooking papers to put in more pages. Because, like I said, I have a lot of pictures of my cats. So it starts out here with my mother and me and our first kitties. And yeah, that's me. You can see how old I am. For this cat, I had so many pictures. She was the first cat I had that had a litter of kittens. The only cat I had that had a litter of kittens. So I did 2 flip outs. That was fun. And I've just been using up my scrapbooking scraps. And this was a cat named Kitty. And he came to us as a Halloween trick. A little boy came to the door and said, "Trick or treat," and I opened the door and he said, "You want a kitten?" So instead of asking for candy, he asked for a home for this kitten, and being a sucker for kittens, I took him. And this is, he grew up. He was a very nice kitty. And so I kept the title page of the original book. I put the cat's name on each page, because after a while, especially if you have similar cats, you wonder, oh, is that, which one was that? So this is still Kitty. And I kept the original text, and you can follow the whole story through the original text. And then here's one of the pages that I added. And then the next kittens I got when I had my first apartment, one of the girls at work had a litter of kittens. She named them all after the Marx Brothers. And so I took Chico and I took Groucho, sister kittens. And here's their little footprints that I made. And then later on, as I went to school and got a good camera and learned photography from my mother and from classes, I took some good pictures. They're not professional, but they're good pictures. And so this is kind of where I left off with Chico and Groucho. And I made some pictures into tags where I can do some journaling about the cats. Then when I was laid off from that job that I had, I decided to go back home closer to my family, but I couldn't take both cats, and besides, Groucho had lived up to her name, and she was a real grouch. She was a little pill. So I took her to a humane shelter, and I brought home Chico. And this is where I left off. And so here are some more pictures. There's Chico, and there's Chico, and there's Chico and Chico, Chico and Chico and Chico, Chico. So, and this isn't all of them. I edited my photos, and my mother taught me when I was young to edit my photos, and by that she meant take only the best and throw out the fuzzy ones and the duplicates, and you know, you can't keep everything, but I kept almost everything. So I think this is the prettiest one right here. Can you see that? She had that little funny nose. And so I think The colors I think go really well with this sheet of scrapbooking paper, and I think I will put the portraits on here. Well, these three are pretty similar. Do that. I think I would like to make this one special by putting a mat around it. So I'm going to find some sort of scrap that I can use to put a little mat around that one. When I was going through my scraps, I found this piece of paper sack. I thought this might be pretty. This could go down like that, and then I can trim it. It'll give it just a little bit of a mat. This is art glitter glue in a little tiny bottle. And I'll take my little corner rounder. No precision here. This is a scrapbook. I have all these pictures too. I found this cute children's book illustration here, and then I found these pictures of Chico doing the same thing, looking at a fishbowl. So I need to edit these. That one, she's not looking, can't see her face. That one, she's pretty intense. This one shows more of the fishbowl. This one shows more of the fishbowl. I think I'm going to cut this one. See how it looks. Should I put this one at top? This one at the bottom? And then maybe there, I think that's cute. Now we can put these, we can throw them away, or we could stick them back in the pile. Make that decision later. I like this black and white one, but it won't fit on this page. I don't know. I don't want to cover up the text or the original photos. So let me see if there's something else I can put on that page. Oh, this is cute. Now here's Tosca in the grass smelling the flowers. And here's Chico rolling around in my strawberry patch. I could cut off this part here. Just going to square this up. I could fit right there. Sometimes the art glitter glue has a little problem sticking to the semi-gloss page of the original book. Okay, I wonder if I have any other outdoor ones. There's this one over sitting on the bricks, but she looks kind of like she's saying, "Don't you dare disturb me now." Some of these are so small. I don't want to use a Polaroid unless I don't cut it, because I don't really want to cut a Polaroid. This comes apart. Well, can't keep every picture. So I think that's it for that page. And if I didn't mention it before, I can journal in here, little stories. And then here's another page. So, in my last video, I think I stopped right here. And then this is what I did today. I got all these beautiful pictures in here to remember her by. So that's a short video, just a little relaxing day of how you can use a children's book and make a little scrapbook photo book, a little memory book. So thanks for watching, and have a great day crafting. Bye-bye.